Magandang araw. So, ngayon, tatalakayin natin si Carl Gustav Jung. Kung ano yung mga naiambag niya sa psychology, sa mga personal development, mga ganon. So, si Carl Jung Gustav pinanganak noong July 26, 1875 in Keswell, a town on Lake Constance in Switzerland. He began psychological studied in 19, then he married Emma Roschenbusch in 1903. After graduation, he worked at a psychiatric hospital in Zurich, and he died on June 6 in 1961. So, si Carl Gustav, isa siyang anak ng minister or pastor na si Johann Paul Jung. Excuse me. Then, ang nanay niya ay si Emily Jung na isang anak ng theologian. Excuse me. Then, ang pamilya naman ng nanay ni Jung ay parang parang meron silang tradition na ng spiritualism at mysticism. Then, yung maternal grandfather naman ni Jung, na si Samuel Ferrisworth, ay parang naniniwala siya in the occult and minsan parang kinakausap yung mga patay. Yun parang yun yung pinaniniwalaan ng ng grandfather ni Jung. Then si Jung is the only child. Supposed to be tatlo silang magkakapatid. So, kaya naging only child siya kasi yung panganay na lalaking kapatid ni Jung or yung anak ni na Johan at ni Emily ay 3 days lang, 3 araw lang siyang nabuhay. Then, namatay din. Then, yung babae pinanganak noong 9 years after si Jung, namatay din. So, si Jung na lang yung natira, kaya siya na lang yung only child. Then, Jung founded an analytical psychology and he was a psychiatrist, yun na yung kanina. So, he proposed and developed the concept of archetypes, collective unconscious, individuation, personality, types, among others idea. So, who was Carl Jung? Si Carl Jung was a friend and colleague of Freud. Then he was obsessed with unconscious mind. Then Jung viewed the unconscious mind differently than Freud. He saw personality development as a lifelong process of striving to reconcile opposite urges. So, parang nagkakilala si Jung at si Freud noong 1907. Then, naging magkaibigan sila for a few years. Then, nagka-separate din sila after nung kanilang differing on their dream interpretation and human personality component. Parang dun sila nagka-separate. So, Jung studied word association on 1906. He named president of the International Psychoanalytic Association. He also taught at Zurich, had a private practice, and published Psychology of the Unconscious in 1911. On 1914, he withdrew from society. And on 1913 to 1919, he studied inner dream and fantasy image. So, parang naniniwala siya na these were his most important life year. Yun yung pinaniniwalaan niya. Eto siya. Eto si Freud and eto si Jung. So, talagang close friend talaga sila. Hanggang pati yung mga girlfriend nila, naging magkaibigan din, ganon. So, next. So, Jung theory divided the human mind into three. Jung theory divided into human mind, in the human mind into three. So, the ego, personal unconscious, at saka collective unconscious. So, dun tayo sa ego. Ego. Jung defines this as the unconscious mind, and he identified with conscious mind center of consciousness. Then personal unconscious, and anything that is not presently conscious but can be. It includes both memories that are easily brought to mind and those that have been repressed excuse me, for some reason. Anything not conscious but can be. Collective unconscious. This refers to our psychic inheritance, the reservoir or our experience as a species, kind of knowledge. We are all born with a collective memories of the entire human race. We are not directly conscious of it, but it influences all our experiences and behavior. A kind of knowledge we are all born with, yet we are not directly conscious. So, parang ito yung yung ang unfolding and development of the personality na involved to establishing a relationship between the ego and self. Yun, yung parang yun. So, the concept of self. Self, center of the total psyche, includes conscious and unconscious. The self is the fully developed personality. Jung was the fortuner of the humanistic movement with its emphasis on self actualization. So parang includes ang conscious and unconscious, pero yung self daw natin is center of total psyche. It is attained by balancing and integrating all parts of the personality. Next. Jung's contribution. So, dito na tayo sa Jung's contribution. Jung's made many significant contribution. Marami siyang nagawa. Marami siyang contribution. So, his association experiment confirmed Freud's hypothesis of repression, which proved to be the cornerstone of psychoanalytic theory. Then, Jung proposed the developed the concept of the extraverted and the introverted personality archetypes and the collective unconscious. So, his work has been influential in psychiatry and in the study of religion, literature, and related fields. Carl Jung's contributions to the field of psychology still impact how psychologists, psychiatrists, and other mental health works perform their work. So, parang Jung is na-recognize siya as one of the most influential psychiatrists of all the time. Pero he founded analytical psychology and parang siya yung among the first expert in sa kanilang field to explore the religious nature behind the human psychology. So, yun. Nakilala siya na-recognize siya ng ganun. Na-recognize siya as one of the most influential psychiatrists. Personality types, attitude in seeing the world. So, whether the ego most often faces towards personal and outer reality or the collective unconscious and its archetype. Introverts see the world in terms of how it affects them. Extroverts are concerned with their impact on the world. Then number 2 is prepared ways of dealing with the world. So, receiving information and then making judgment about how to act upon it. Sensation and intuition are different ways of perceiving and receiving information. Thinking and feeling are judging function. Then, doon tayo sa fundamental psychology function ni Jung is nandyan si thinking, si feeling, sensation, intuition. Then, doon sa thinking naman, parang thinking and feeling, parang same, alternative siya. Alternative ways of forming judgment and making decisions, and thinking concerned with objective truth, judgment, and impersonal analysis. Then, doon naman sa feeling is parang feeling. Si feeling naman is focus on value. Value siya. Nagpo-focus siya sa value, includes judgments of goods and versus bad and right versus wrong. Then, dun tayo sa sensation naman is sensation and intuition is parang sila yung ways of gathering information as distinct for prompts of making decision. So, yun. Silang dalawa yan. Sila yung way para mag-gathering ng information as distinct form. Then, making decision. Next tayo is Jung's attitude type. Si introvert. Introversion at saka extraversion. Joke lang pala meron. Ano tawag dito? Okay. So, parang ulitin ko. Sa sensation naman, sa sensation pa pala. Sensation is parang ito ay nire-refers to a focus on direct sense experience and perception and details and concentrate facts. So, si intuition naman is a way of comprehending, then perception in terms of possibilities, past experiences, future goals, and unconscious process. Then, sa Jung attitude naman ay introversion. What is primary is the inner life of Hans, prepares intimacy, needs more time alone. Ang extroversion, what is primary is the external world of Hans, more outgoing, adapts easily. So, ang intro ay parang sila yung taong who prepare their internal world of thoughts. Internal worlds of thoughts. Feelings and dreams. More comfortable sila with their inner world of thought. Comfortable sila with their inner words and thoughts of inner words of thoughts and feelings. Then sa extrovert is, what is primary is the external, parang prepare the external words of things like other people and activities. So parang feels more at home with the worlds of object and other people. So there is no more pure introvert and or extrovert kasi he claimed na they are two process that nag-alternate daw. However, isa ay individual tends to favor to favor or the other attitude. Parang nag-alternate talaga siya. So, yun. Next is, wala na pala, yun. Hanggang doon na lang po. So, yan ang naano ko tungkol kay Jung's story. Marami din naman. So, thank you po sa pakikinig. God bless. God bless. Stay safe. Ingat.